And we're back. Welcome back to Dobie Derps, Fallout New Vegas. We are standing outside the King's, which sounds like a probably good place to look for someone that calls themselves the King. So, enrollment.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see him.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Oh, level up. Let's see. Do. I don't have a good shotgun though.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Hoping you may have some work for me. Charge.
Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for? Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
Figure you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Sure.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Oh, nice of you to pay that.
Hey.
I'm guessing this way? Towards the entrance of Freeside?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I didn't see any bodyguards down there, so I'll try
We've got stuff we're not
this
even
way.
allowed to sell, people.
There's a few guys standing around down here.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Sure.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
Come to Mick
They
and
don't
Ralph's
outnumber you
for all
5
your
to 1.
shopping needs.
Oh, there he is.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around. Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about.
There were 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked it.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Stay close. Well, here we are.
I went airborne. Guess I was running a bit too fast for my own good.
Hi.
What do you have for me?
He's a fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Okay.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Ow. Oh, joints.
Hey.
Mormon fort was this way, I think.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
No. King asked me to check in on you.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Tell me about it.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get
I
going.
hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yep.
I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Lieutenant.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I wonder if they have an Illudium-238 explosive space modulator. 10 points to whoever figures that one out.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Yeah, that one.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Farkas. Reminds me of Scott Farkas from A Christmas Story.
Personal
One of my
space
favorite
meaning
movies.
anything to you, lady?
No, I was leaving. This way. I think. Maybe.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
The pump is property of the king. The king controls the water. If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage. Bye. The pump is property of the king.
Yeah. Not down here, I guess. don't remember any areas over there. So let's try over here.
That is one odd robot.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be in...
Sure.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Tandy, I think.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital?
Shady
Aradesh,
Sands.
Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13? Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag?
The
A two-headed
bears.
bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
A chalupa.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
I might trim some of this running back and forth so I can fit all the King's missions in one episode.
Hold up. What's the password?
Waffles.
Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Everyone turns to look at me.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Don't feed. Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. It's not something I'm willing to discuss. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are other people waiting. Yes? Was there something else? No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yeah, but I'm afraid he wouldn't be served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
You're gonna be that way, huh? Actually, I have a feeling I'm going to have to cut this episode anyway. So because it's going to run too long. So, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.